Alright, so here's another one. Here's my next one. This is an animated movies tier list. And I gave us 4 categories for this one. So, things I saw as a kid, things I saw as a teenager, so when I was older, things I didn't see till after I got married, and then Who Dis is the ones I still haven't seen. Fox and the Hound, yes, I saw that as a child. Hercules, saw as a teenager. Some of these are repeats. Aristocats, Ice Age, my parents had some things to say about that one. Snow White, I saw as a kid. Shrek, the third? I don't think I saw that till I got married. What is this? I don't know what that is. Three Musketeers, have never seen it. The Incredibles, saw as a teenager. Toy Story, saw as a teenager. Big Hero 6, saw after married because it didn't come out to them. Prince of Egypt, saw as a teenager. Winnie the Pooh. Shrek 2, I think I saw as a teenager. Tinkerbell, I've never seen. We actually oddly watched all the Land Before Time movies we actually watched. My parents would just always give us the lecture that this is not biblically accurate to our view of the timeline of the world. So we're like, yeah, just let us watch the silly dinosaurs. Finding Dory, that didn't come out till recently. Ralph, is that Ralph Breaks the Internet? That just came out. Encanto just came out. Moana just came out. And I use just came out loosely. I use that term loosely. Cinderella, saw as a child. Dumbo, unfortunately, saw as a child. Mulan, saw as a child. Well, technically, actually, I was a teenager. Last Unicorn, I've never seen. My best friend loves unicorns. She said it was sad, so I never watched it. Over the Hedge, I have not seen that. Yeah, another Tinkerbell movie. Anastasia, I watched... I'm trying to remember if it was after I was married or as an older teenager. Jungle Book. Megamind, that was after I got married. Sword in the Stone, I watched as a teenager. Beauty and the Beast, watched as a teenager. I don't know what Kumba is. Or this. The icons are so tiny, too. I can't tell what it is. Alpha and Omega. The Furries, I'm sure, love that movie. Mulan 2. I saw as a teenager. Leroy and Stitch. I've never watched Leroy and Stitch. I don't think. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. I watched it with Hayden. So, yeah. I watched that after I got married. I don't think I've ever watched that. Chicken Run, I've never actually watched. Tom and Jerry. That's the one that just came out. I haven't watched it. What is that? Oh, The Black Cauldron. No, I haven't actually seen that. Madagascar, I watched after I got married, I think. Cinderella 3, I saw as a teenager. I think I watched it. 101 Dalmatians, I saw... Yeah, I was a kid when I watched that one. Incredibles 2, I saw after I got married. Little Mermaid, I saw after I got married, I think. I was at least an adult, older teen anyway. Brother Bear, I know I just watched not that long ago. Home on the Range, I still have not seen. Tarzan, I watched. I don't think I was. Actually, I think I have been a teenager when I saw that at my friend's house. Toy Story 3, I saw as a teenager. All the Land Before Time, it's gonna be whenever they came out when I was a kid. So I don't remember how old I was. I'm just gonna put those in the child category. Madagascar 2, was I married when I saw that? I think so. Book of Life, yeah, I wasn't married once I saw that. Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, I didn't watch till we got married. I have not seen this. Have not seen this. Secret of Nim. Oh, wait. Have I seen that? I think I saw this as a teenager. I only watched it once. Robots, I have not seen. I have not seen that. Goofy Movie, I saw as a teenager. Have not seen this, whatever that is. Tinkerbell. I haven't seen any of the Tinkerbell things. Is that Wallace and Gromit? No, I haven't watched. We definitely weren't allowed to watch that. Sinbad. I've not seen Sinbad. I've not seen any of the Scooby-Doo movies. I watched some of the TV show growing up when I was over at my friend's house, but I haven't seen the movies. This I saw as a teenager. How to Train Your Dragon didn't come out till after I got married. Wait, didn't we already have Lilo and Stitch? I'm confused. Didn't we already have this? I'm pretty sure I saw that after I got married anyway, so. My Little Pony I'm assuming that's what that is. It looks like My Little Pony. I've not ever watched My Little Pony. I actually have seen a few of the Barbie movies, but I don't think I've seen that. Up, I saw right before I got married. Finding Nemo. I will put that as saw as a child. The Nutcracker. I have seen that. I don't remember how old I was. I think I was a kid. Madagascar 3 was going to be seen after married. I've never watched that show. I know of it. I have watched a lot of anime. Fantastic Mr. Fox, never watched it. Onward? Oh yeah, that just recently came out. I did watch that. The Swan Princess. Ooh, I watched that at my friend's house. The one that let us watch Disney release this Shrek. Hold on, go back up here. Boop. Okay, it's getting difficult. My mouse is not wanting to scroll. Peter Pan, I saw as a child. What is this going on in my mouse? There's too many things on the screen. I have not seen Ponies. A Christmas Carol, I don't think I've watched that one. Cars, I watched as a teenager. Oh, The Rescuers. That was a child movie. I just gotta get to it. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Rescuers. Oh, Coco. Well, that didn't come out till I was an adult, so. Ice Age, I saw as a teenager. Coraline, I unfortunately watched as a teenager. I did not like that movie. I thought it was weird. Land Before Time. Can't tell what that is, but I haven't seen it. Rango, I have not watched. Wall-E, I watched as a teenager, because that's how old I was when it came out. A Bug's Life, I watched as a teenager. What is that? I'm putting that over here, because I have no clue what that is. Zootopia, I watched that once after I got married, because that's when it came out. Soul, I have not watched yet. I don't know what Shrek it is, but all the Shrek goes in as a teenager. Another Mickey movie, I don't know what that is. Have not seen that one. Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man is this? If it's the animated show, I have not seen that. El Dorado, I saw after we had gotten married. Atlantis, saw as a teenager. Corpse Bride, I watched that as an older teenager, so I gotta just drag it. Sleeping Beauty, I was a teenager when I watched it. I have not watched that one. Have not watched that one. Frozen, I was marriaged. Rise of the Guardians, I was also marriaged. Pocahontas, I was also marriaged. Brave, I was a teenager. Another Barbie movie. Something I don't know what it is. Raya, I watched when it, like a year after it came out. Inside Out, watched once I got married. Another Land Before Time. Ants, never watched. Tigger, I watched that as a child, or actually I think I was a teenager when it came out. What was that kid? I'll put it under child. I don't know what this is, but the person in the middle looks like the ant from Big Hero 6. I have no clue what it is. Kung Fu Panda 3. Have I even seen the third one? If I did, I would have watched it once I've been married. Frozen 2, watched married because that's when it came out. Happily Never After. I have actually seen this, oddly enough. I watched it as a teenager, and I oddly liked it. Kung Fu Panda 2, watched that as a teenager. Actually, no, I think I was married. So I remember going with my husband to go see it. Another Barbie movie, James and That Peach, have not seen it. Some more Land Before Time that we could scroll and carry with us all the way on our journey up here. Box Trolls, have not watched that. Ratatouille, I have watched it as a teenager. Fox and the Hound 2, I watched that also as a teenager. Aladdin, I watched once we had gotten married, and just recently. Aunt Bully, not watched that. Another Barbie movie. Cars, I just don't know which Cars. That's gonna be probably after I got married. An anime that I don't know what it is. Barbie. The Croods, I did not watch till I got married because I think that's when it came out. Another anime. Does that say Watership Down? Yeah, I have not seen that. Another Cars movie. The Goofy movie, I saw as a teenager. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, I saw as a teenager. Have not seen this Barbie movie. Red just came out. I did watch it. I don't know what that is. Shark Tale, have not seen it. Hunchback of Notre Dame, I watched just a few years ago, so while I was married. Lady and the Tramp, I oddly saw as a child, but they, of course, fast-forwarded that He's a Tramp song, so let me roll it all the way up to the top, which is getting kind of difficult to scroll through. Oh, good, we are almost to the end of the list. I was supposed to say, how long does this list go? My Little Pony, still have not watched it. Epic, still have not watched it. Dinosaurs, I watched this year. Up you go! What is that? Ugly Duckling? No, I haven't seen that. Haven't seen that anime. Spirit! Oh, I love that one. Okay, that goes up to child. I don't think I was a teenager when that came out. Barbie movie. Lion King was a teenager one. Another Barbie movie. I know I have seen like 2 of the Barbie movies, but from the tiny icons, I can't tell which is which. I'm just putting most of them down here because I know I've only seen a few of them. The Grinch. Which Grinch is this? Is this the new one that just came out with Benedict Cumberbatch? If so, I saw that once I got married. And I've been married 10 years. If I didn't say that before, I've been married 10 years, so I've been doing a lot of catching up since then. Lion King 1.5. I actually saw this when it came out when I was a teenager. Or however old I was. Lion King 2? I don't think I've seen 2, I just saw 1.5. Meet the Robinsons, I saw as a teenager. I thought it was adorable. Wild. I have not seen Wild. Howl's Moving Castle. I didn't see that until I got married. I didn't watch a lot of the Ghibli movies till I was an older teen or got married. I haven't seen that. Ice Age, I was an older teen. Boss Baby, I watched once I was married. Home, once I was married. A lot of these didn't come out until after I was married. It's been a long time since 2012. Teen Titans, I just watched last year. Toy Story, older teen. Haven't seen this one. Lilo and Stitch 2. I feel like we have seen like 8 different Lilo and Stitches come through. Think I saw this one. We weren't allowed to watch any of these until after I had already gotten married to my husband. So every Lilo and Stitch, if I've seen it, should be here. Ice Age. Teenager. Minions? I actually haven't seen this straight up Minions movie yet. I've seen all the Despicable Me's. Romeo and Juliet. Teen. Open Season. Have not seen it. Toy Story 4. I haven't seen 4 yet. Bambi 2. I did see that as a child. Whenever it came out. An American Time. I have not seen. Sherlock Gnomes. I don't think I actually saw that one. Land Before Time. But that's the original. Make Us All Sad. My Neighbors, the Yamadas. I have not seen that. Bambi. Childhood Trauma. Emperor's New Groove. Some of these are repeats from the other one. Wreck-It Ralph, I was married when that finally came out. Kung Fu Panda, I'm pretty sure I saw the first one as a teenager. Robin Hood, I saw as a child. I have not seen whatever this is. It's got dragons in it. I haven't seen that Barbie movie. Haven't seen that anime. How to Train Your Dragon, I saw once I got married. The Tale of Despero, I actually saw this as a teenager. Back when we had Blockbuster. So Blockbuster used to have these summer movie programs where you could go and rent, I want to say, one movie every day, every week, or something for $1. So we would go and see a lot of old movies, a lot of kids' movies. My mom would get them for us during the summer when we could get the dollar rentals. Tangled! I believe I was just a teenager when that came out. I don't think I was married yet. Didn't we already have Pinocchio go by? Or I'm just going crazy. We had a lot we had to fast forward. Pretty much the whole section where they turned into little donkeys and were smoking and drinking or whatever it is they were doing. I don't know because my parents fast forwarded it. That's a word. Not married when I saw Ponyo. Princess and the Frog, same story. It was right before I got married. More Barbie movies. There are so many Barbie movies. Ooh, Rapunzel. Did I see that one? I don't know. Planes. I don't think I saw Planes. Bolt. I did watch. Happy Feet. I was not allowed to watch that growing up. I finally watched it with my husband a couple years ago. Polar Express. I watched as an older teen. Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Oddly was allowed to watch this. My Hero Academia. Yes, still haven't seen all that. Legend of the Guardians, I did watch. I believe I was a teenager. I think I was the only one in my family who liked it. Treasure Planet! Saw this as a teenager. Adore it. Top 3 favorite movies. Another Barbie. The Big Freeze. And Sing, which we didn't even come out until I was married. So I still have quite a collection from this one of things I have not seen yet. So this is why I wanted to break it up. versus the things I saw when I was actually the age to really watch most of these movies is a much smaller sampling, and to be honest, a lot of the Disney classics, Winnie the Pooh, and All the Land Before Time, that was actually when I saw as a child, and then most of these were like 15 years old and up. A lot of them were after I was 18. Then, of course, anything I saw after 20 when I got married. Some of these didn't even come out till then, to be fair. But here's my list of all the things I haven't seen. Wow. So, who knows? I might do a couple more of these. I don't know. It's fun for me to just kind of look and really get an idea visually of what all my life was like as a child, as a little homeschooler. But I want to hear from y'all. So tell me, what were some things that y'all didn't see till way later in life? What's something that maybe you saw but you shouldn't have seen? I'll probably do some of those in a video too. We're going to be doing some reactions too, because I learned that my husband has not seen some of the very terrible indie Christian films. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Y'all can find out when I make him watch it. We're going to do a reaction video to it. I think it'll be good. I think he's going to be traumatized.